Hello and welcome to my channel. In this series we are going to solve physics questions which were asked in previous papers of JEE, Joint Entrance Examination. And here I have a question of JEE Main 2024 it was on 9th of April, evening shift. The question is, the resultant of two vectors A and B is perpendicular to A and its magnitude is that of half that of B, and the angle between vectors A and B is. So we have to calculate the angle between A and B. The resultant of A and B is perpendicular to A and the magnitude of the resultant is half that of B. Let's start here. It's very simple. In the first thing we know that just a moment where it is. Okay, let's start. We know that R equals A plus B. That's a very simple thing. We know that R for resultant, and the given condition is R dot A is 0. Why? Because if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then their dot product is 0. So putting the value of this equation number 1 in this, I call it equation number 2. Very simple. So here, replacing this R with A plus B, we get A plus B dot A, and it'll be A dot A plus A dot B, or B dot A will be same because dot product is scalar. So we get A squared plus AB cos theta equals 0. Okay, by rearranging this we get cos of theta equals negative A over B. Okay, this is the value we are going to use in the second part, in the further. I call it equation number 3, and let's move ahead. Okay, now from the second condition, it's given that resultant is, the magnitude of resultant is half of the magnitude of B. Okay, so putting the value of this resultant, we get A squared plus B squared plus 2AB cos theta and whole under root, and we get, given that, 1 by 2 or half of magnitude of B. Okay, so squaring both sides, we'll get A squared plus B squared plus 2AB cos theta equals 1 by 4 times B squared. Again rearranging, we'll get A squared plus 2AB cos theta is equal to 3 by 4 B squared, and this is negative. Okay, and putting the value of cos theta in this equation, from that we have seen this is, and here it is A squared plus 2 times AB, and cos theta is negative A over B. We get negative 3 by 4 B squared, and then B gets cancelled out and it becomes 2A squared, and this is negative. So A squared negative of 2A squared is equals negative of 3 by 4 B squared. Okay, and it is A squared minus 2A squared is negative A squared equals negative 3 by 4 B squared, gets cancelled out, and here we get A is equal to root 3 by 2 times B. This is equation number, let it is 4th, or I think it is 5th. And now we can put its value in the cos of theta. We have cos theta equal to minus A by B. So minus A, I'm writing minus root 3 by 2 times B, and then this B, because it was minus A by B. So B gets cancelled out. We get cos theta equals minus 3 by 2. Okay, And here is one very important thing with I use. Instead of using those circles for calculating the values of theta, I draw this wavy nature, and I feel it's really easy to find the values of theta and its uh, ratios. Here it is cos theta, and this value is 1, and this value is -1, and this is 90, and this is 180 degrees. Okay, this is pi by 2, this is pi by 2, and this is pi. So according to in radian, if we talk, this is theta. Okay, if I write this in this way, it goes like that. This is -1, and here it is 30, 60, again 30, and again 30, and this is 90. So at cos 30, we get 1 by 2, right? It is somewhere, it's missing. It is 1 by 2, and again after 90, and then adding the 60, we'll get this value. Cos 30, oh, I'm sorry, this cos 30 will be cos 30. Cos 30 will be root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. So this is root 3 by, this point is root 3 by 2, which is 0.866. And this point here, this point, this value is 0.866, but it is negative, and this is what we get. So this is 90, and then 30, and then again 30. So 90 plus 60, I think the value of theta will be 150 degrees. So now let's move to the next question.